What's what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, me and my bros, Mas1 said and Toymudia1234 are going to be playing an awesome Roblox game called Pilfering Pirates. It's a really fun game and you should try it sometime. I really love it because it mixes all these concepts together. Makes the game overall very fun. If you want to play Pilfering Pirates for yourself, you can check out the link in the description if you want to play Roblox, or in case you don't have Roblox. But if you do, just go search Pilfering Pirates in the game search area, whatever they call it, and there you can play Pilfering Pirates. However, let's get into it. So in Pilfering Pirates, we have these 5 game modes, which are Death Match, Mega Ships, Classic, Infection, and King of the Hill. What we're playing right now is Mega Ships. The aim of Mega Ships is to destroy the opposite team's spawn as fast as possible. And like basically just make sure they don't destroy your ship. As you can see me, I'm destroying all the spawns, just making sure that the other team won't have anywhere to spawn. Because once you destroy all their spawns, your team becomes the winner. Look at I'm part of the red team, so I'm destroying all the blue team spawns. But mega ships, the two ships are combined together. That's why you can see the red ship sometimes. But you need to be careful so you don't do what I just did and accidentally shoot part of your base. Because if you do that, you're sabotaging yourself. Just do as quickly as you can. Destroy other team spawns. Try not to die, be killed by other team members. Make sure you always remember your team because there's sometimes that you can see another team member, one of your team members. He has your color hovered above, but you think he's from another team. You now shoot him. You now sabotage him. He falls into the water. Oh, I even forgot to mention that. When in the water, you can't don't jump into the water. The water is deadly apparently in this game. Basically like lava. So you're not you like it's a no-go zone. If you enter the lava you take damage. If you take enough damage you die. Like basically, yeah, don't do that. Anyways, like just continue. Try your best to destroy all the spawns, don't die, just keep going. If other team members try to kill you, make sure you kill them first and just don't die. I'm recording something. Sorry about that. That was my aunt. Anyway, on top of don't die, just keep going, explode the ship, use your bazooka, use the bomb, use your boat, shoot around, just destroy everywhere. Make sure they have no way to get you. Make sure that you destroy the ship. But also remember you have a ship. Now once you can be destroying the ship, but it can also be destroying yours at the same time. So if you want, but I highly advise this, take breaks. Don't just have your main focus destroying your ship, sorry, the other team ships. Make sure you destroy yours as you defend yours as well. Yeah. Now we have classic. Classic is basically the same as mega ships, only it has two extra teams. On top of red and blue, we have yellow and green. So whatever team you are, wait, I'm in red again. Just make sure that everything that I said before, do that, continue to do that. But now you have to focus on more than one boat. But see, the technique I'm using right now is a technique I made myself called boat bombing. That I stay in your boat and use your bomb and bazooka plastic. If you do this right, you receive a lot of knockback, like what just happened. You get knockback, you can be useful to escape near death situations with other teams and other stuff. So drop bombs, use your bazooka, blast, destroy spawns. Like here's like what I just did a couple seconds ago. You can drop a bomb, move away from it for like a couple studs away and blast again with your bazooka for double damage. That way the ship will receive double damage in less in half the time that it would have taken you to do your bazooka twice. Anyways, on top of that, make you can choose there are two ways you can choose to destroy a ship. You can either destroy the ship inside out or from the outside in. Eh, forgive my grammar. Anyway, you the inside out technique is going in the ship and destroying their spawns from there. Or the outside in technique, destroying the sides of the ship from the outside, and then eventually the ship will topple down and you fall. and all the spawns will be destroyed with it. That what you what you have seen me do for a couple of times, I know I've died a couple times in this is due to lag. I'm not really playing on a very good PC. It's a below average one. Basically, it's just a computer, it's a laptop. It's not the best, but it's mine. Anyways, just forgive me for the lag. I really tried hard to make this video, and my brothers were very cooperative, surprisingly. But please give this video a chance. Anyways, you I just recovered for the lag, I hope. But anyways, can do everything that I've said before, keep doing that, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. I don't want to bore you, so I'm just gonna play some music now. Yeah. Hello, I'm back now. Hope you enjoyed the music. Anyways, with this new game mode, time for some explaining. This is deathmatch. Deathmatch is like the others, well, not like the others. Your team has to, the first team to reach 20 kills wins the game. Yeah, I don't think there's any other way to die in this game. If another team member kills you, they get a kill, and it increases their kill score, as you can see up here. The more kills they have, the the better chances they get of winning. The first team to 20 kills wins, like I previously said. So there's not really a lot to see anymore, so I'll just continue the music. Welcome to King of the Hill. To win this, you have to have the most of your teammates in the center for the longest time. You it's best to use short range weapons like swords and bombs when fighting here, because it'll be better because they're going to be coming close to take you out, most of them. So if you do good, your team number will skyrocket like it did in this video. So basically, that's how you win King of the Hill. It's not that hard actually. It's pretty simple if you ask me. But that's just that's the second to the last game. So you're gonna have to stick around for just a little while longer. If you want, let me start giving you the breakdown for the last game mode, which is called Infection. In, for Infection, what you need to do is this. You need to transfer as much people to your team as possible so that your team will win. You can eliminate players by both you can eliminate teams, not players, by both destroying spawns and transferring their teammates. Once all of their teammates have been transferred to your team, that team is eliminated. Your team, any team, as long as they have been transferred to a team, you have won. That team is eliminated. Sorry, no, you've won. Because I don't know how this happened actually. I didn't kill that guy. He reset his character. Well, that must have mean he was the last green guy, probably. Yeah. So that's how green got eliminated early. So basically, just destroy your enemies. But another technique you can do is when enemy forces are approaching your base and you notice it, don't make the mistake that some people make. Make sure you abandon whatever you're doing and you go chase the guy, because he will transfer people by going in infiltrating your base. He will transfer people from your team to his. So you need to end his career right there and make him join your team. And from what I did, he now red team now became eliminated. Now we have just one more team, the blue team. This part was my favorite part actually. Not because something cool happened, but because of this. I was trying to take out their team, as you can see, just blasting away. And then I got shot. Like, leave now because it hasn't happened yet, but it happened. 3, 2, 1. I got shot, basically. And I spawned here. So I started typing that someone in yellow should transfer me to their team because I knew yellow would win. Because if they didn't win, I'll have been devastated. But I knew they were going to win. I saw their boots. I saw everything. I was spamming yellow should transfer me. For some reason, they didn't listen. So then I went up close and personal to someone else. You see, this guy. This is the guy that will transfer me. I told him, yellow, transfer me. Then I positioned my boat so he could shoot the missile at me. He shot the bazooka, and then I'm back in yellow. Due to that little maneuver, I was now in the yellow team, and I can bring my team to victory. You can see I pulled the coolest move ever by single hand. Okay, maybe not single handedly, it was a group effort, but I threw the last kill and eliminated the blue team.